Here in the Saarland, we also have focused for some time already on information technologies and modern innovative technologies. For example, on their launch, of course, but also on their use. So in particular, we are also trying to focus on those new technologies in the field of education. First of all at schools, and there we have our project called Lernwelt Saar, and we also won international reputation with that project. Then also in adult education we have the Saar Lernnetz, that's another project, which combines also insights and representatives from the fields of science and also the economy, the chambers and also associations, and also focuses on informal adult education. And then of course in the field of our universities, and there we have our virtual Saar University, which is followed by the e-campus Saar, with all universities taken together. And then followed in 2010 with the next step of CellTech. So CellTech focuses on the research and development of those innovative technologies. And for some time already, we've been working on an internationalization strategy that is underpinning our work. So for us and for CellTech, it was then also possible to spread our work to the whole of Europe and even beyond, to the Netherlands first of all, then to the US, to China, and by the end of the year also to Australia. So that concerns the spread of our products and the insights found. As a motto for this year's ECTEL conference, you have chosen a topic that for the first time builds a bridge between the field of science and economy. And I'm particularly pleased that you did not only manage to bring along for that conference the most renowned scientists of the field here to the Saarland, but that you also made it possible to bring along representatives from industry and the economy. So you link both fields together. And together you discuss those questions and consult together. So especially, there are three questions that are important for our future.
Drei Fragestellungen, die für die Zukunft von einer enormen Bedeutung sein werden.
The first question is, how do we use these new technologies? How do they shape and how do they change the workplace of the future? And what does that mean for the educational chain? What does that mean for our pupils, our students, our trainees? How do they have to learn? And what do we have to train them for to make sure they are successful in their later workplace? And second question, I've already mentioned informal learning before. And today we live in times where, due to that technology, we are borderlessly linked with each other. And also educational careers are quite formal still today, so they are system-based normally. So it is worthwhile to think of these facts and to do research and think of how we can use new technologies to improve informal learning, to support people at any time in their life in learning. The third question is, what new technologies will be important in the future? What can we expect? What can we wait for? So I'm particularly grateful that you've all come here to the Saarland for that conference. Excellent experts you all are, and you will deal, of course, with all those questions, and that you've come here to the Saarland particularly for that congress. So I hope and I'm sure that you and all of us can make sure that not only the people in Europe but worldwide can benefit from the results, and I'm sure you can bring about clever answers to all the questions I've just outlined. So again, I'm particularly grateful, and it's a pleasure for me to welcome you here as guests to the State Chancellery.
Ich freue mich sehr, Sie heute Abend hier zu Gast heißen zu können.